Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Norwegian Homestead. A couple of days ago I was walking our fields with a dog, and I found some wood, and I figured I need to get that wood before winter comes. Get it in, get it cut up. Now this was some things I found on the property, and as you'll see further down, there is actually a split wood too that's stacked up a long time ago, but the wood seems okay. So I brought some bigger tools to get this down to the homestead. Now the ground now is a little bit wet, so I'm making some marks when I drive, but I'll just do one run for now, just to get some of it down. So let's pick it up and get it back to the homestead. Okay, I didn't expect that. This birch is rotten to the core. It was so nice, white and shiny, I didn't even think about that. But I have checked the other wood, so let's go down there and pick some of that up. Now this wood, partly under the tarp, partly just here in open weather, is gray and old, but it's hard and solid. So I'll fill up the bucket on the tractor and get some of this home, and then just let the rain dry off in the woodshed, and it's ready to use. Okay, so maybe not all of it. This is hard and good. There are some bad ones, but a lot of good ones. But I don't think any of this would have handled another year out here. The tarped wood are just a little bit better, so I'll take the untarped for now. see, now I'm getting down into the stack, and the wood here has been protected. What I don't understand is why would somebody chop and split wood? I understand that they would put it here to dry, but why did they never pick it up? I should have had a big trailer for this. Yeah, this is my first run with the tractor, so I think this will be it for the first run. Now you see the problem with the tractor is that you connect 3 points, but it's only the 2 lower ones that I can raise and lower. This one is fixed. Now I can adjust it manually by turning it around like this, but I've already maxed out the tilt this way, and as you can see, it's a little tilted, but I would like to tilt it more so that I could really fill up the bucket and nothing would pour out. Now this might be okay, but we'll see. Let's go back to the homestead and sorry, got mesmerized by the view. I love it out here. Now the field you can see here belongs to the homestead, all the way down to those birches way back there. That's our road in that birch forest. And then the border is just on this side of those birches, just in the it's basically just a field all the way up here. The green field behind there is another homestead or another farm, and then everything you see way back there that is chopped down also belongs to this place, including that little field island. So one of the projects for next year is to clean up all the edges of the fields with wood. That will be great firewood, so that the people renting the fields can actually move their equipment around. So I need a better tool than this one before I get that started. But for now, this is what we have. This is what we'll make do with. So let's get this wood back to the farm. So we got it all back. I did not lose one piece of wood. I checked. Now I need to get it into the woodshed, and then I do have some more projects here that I should get done today. I still have my pile of trash. What I did get, I got myself an old oil drum. I will cut the top of that and put it down by the field here and burn stuff in it. At least after the snow comes, I'll start burning a little bit here and there. Now this is the first video where you will see the tractor. It's an old Ford 4100, and it's worn down too. It's a great tractor, but it has some issues. Like, things are bent. The doors I can almost not get to close. Of course it will be cold in here, but it moves and it's strong and it's got all that going for it. Now my biggest issue with this tractor is the old tools. I would like to have a front loader on a tractor, and then I have the opportunity to lift stuff and to do all that. But I do have some tools to this. I'm not sure what it all is called in English yet, but we'll take more of that out in springtime. I do have one of those scrapes that you can put on, and I will probably put on that now before the snow comes, because I can scrape the roads of snow with that. It can also be used for gravel and fixing the roads after the winter. Now I don't have to clean up my entire road of snow during the winter. The tractor, we have rented a tractor service that does the farms in this area, and it will take the snow until right here, and then of course the rest of the place is for me. I'm quite sure you will see that sometime soon, because I think the winter is coming soon. Now I also need to get my small little trailer inside, clean up the garbage. I still have some outdoor furniture on the other side of the house that I need to get into the barn. So still some projects to do. And there is so much I would like to tell you about future projects around here. Everywhere I look, I see a plan that I made, but we'll take it one part at a time. Now I did finish my doors, which I'm quite happy about, and right now we're going to use one of them. We need to get into the woodshed. In here, all the wood right in front of us here are wood from the previous people that lived here. So we are digging through that, and a lot of the upper layers here are planks, and when you use planks, it just says poof in the fireplace. But I do see more and more layers of good wood down there. So this is what we are going to work through first this winter. And also this. I'll just put that new wood in a pile here and let it dry for a couple of days, because it's been outside a while. It's probably dry inside, but the outer layers needs to dry again. And then we'll use that too. Also, when they haven't split everything here, so from time to time you can see I come across these. So I need a chopping block thing so I can get my axe and get that split. I also come across quite a few longer planks. I need to cut those into pieces that will fit the fireplace, or some of them I will probably set aside and use for something, because wood is expensive, and if I can save a few bucks just by reusing old wood, I'm up for that. A lot of the barn wood is good quality too. So, but of course, like the newer stuff, I'll probably just put in the fireplace, unless I see there is a use for it. Then I'll keep it. But now I'm keeping myself from getting the wood inside, so let's get that done. All right. Well, I was on my way out to get more, but I see the tracks I'm making in this wet field and decided to wait. I will wait until there is frost in the ground and I can drive on the field without making a mess. So for now, I parked. And now that I'm in the tractor garage, let me show you what I didn't really have and what I couldn't explain before. You see the red tool here? I don't know what it's called in English, but that is good for snow. Now, so is this one though. I can remove piles of snow with this, but this is better for roads. Now, if I move you guys over here, past our river boats. We use these river boats for salmon fishing. We do something called harling, which is a way to fish salmon with wobblers. And I'll probably show you next year. Season opens again in June. This is my boat, well, me and my son's boat, and this is my father's boat. Now I do have a tool back there. You see the red one? Sort of grinds up the earth to be able to plant. Is it called a plow? I don't know. Well, at least I got that to the tractor, so I do have some opportunities with this old Ford. Well, if you watched any of my latest video on making new doors for the woodshed and the workshop, you might have heard me mention that there is a door problem on this homestead, and to track the garage it's the same thing. They don't fit anymore. You see, there is a big gap. Now I might just try to see if I can patch that after the winter, but I would really like it to keep the winter out and the rain out. And what you also see is every time a door has sagged, they have been cut.